Well, you know what? It's really wonderful to be able to come to a place like this and thank the fans for their support, because without them we wouldn't get to make more films, and we are going to make more. So this is kind of a way on behalf of Paramount and JJ and the rest of the cast and crew to reward the fans for their loyalty and to say thanks, because now we get to make more. Firstly, I think the two key things are make sure that you have all the flesh off the animal. Kind of helps, so the jacket starts to smell after a while. I found that out on this episode of Man vs Wild that I did, coming soon. And the second one really is really has to do with the cut of it. You have to make sure you allow room for it to shrink.
That's not true.
Totally disavow that. It's foul knowledge, and you have to be careful of the internet.
I will.
No, you know what? It's as a long-term fan, it was really wonderful to be able to step into such an iconic role that was so wonderfully done by DeForest Kelley for 40-odd years. And the challenge for me was to really kind of identify that very essence and spirit of what he did so well, and then kind of really funnel that through a younger version of what that character would be.
How do you nail the accent?
That is a good question. I have no idea. I do it by feel, and I also consulted with a dialect specialist, because there are a few kind of rules that you have to know.
And was there something horrific that you started off with and then had to get away from?
No.
Just magic from the get-go.
Your words.
So how do you feel like starting a huge franchise at the beginning rather than halfway through?
You know what? I haven't really even had time to think about anything like that. I feel very blessed to be a part of something that that I loved, watching as a child, and now has been so well received and found an audience. And the cool thing is we get to make more of these, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Has anybody told you anything at all?
No. I mean, it's early days. They're just in the process of sort of conceptualizing it and putting it together. But it's J.J. Abrams. It's going to be good. I met with everybody I could meet. I met with executives at Paramount. I met with J.J. and then went and did a screen test for J.J. and it was all of those that sealed the deal.
When did it change from "you've got to be kidding me" to "this just might work"?
You've got to be kidding me? I don't know, that's a JJ question, I guess. Oh wow. Out of anybody from the sci-fi universe? Oh, that's a good question. There's a lot to choose from. I think Blade Runner is one of my favourite movies. I'd have to say probably Ridley Scott, just because of Blade Runner, Alien.
Plus, he could give you a job.
Well, I just like to meet him. He's just done such an extraordinary contribution to not only film but science fiction. It captured lightning in a bottle there. It was sort of pre-computer graphics, and everything was done in-house, in camera, and they really had to be resourceful. And I think that it lent a certain quality to that film that those aesthetics are not easily recaptured in modern age.
So what's the most fun you've had on a film set?
I was actually working on Star Trek. Yeah, it was the challenge was to stop laughing before the camera started rolling. And we just had it's just a great group of people, and a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to working on them again.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Karl, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.